Well, this spring marks 250 years since the start of the Revolutionary War here in Massachusetts. And tonight, special banners are waving in front of buildings around Lexington.
Yeah, you'll notice these if you're driving around. WBZ photojournalist Tom Bravo shows us what they mean and their important place in history.
William Diamond, who sounded the drum that called them into battle, lived here.
It was built in 1729, one of the few that was on the battle green during April 19th. We've had researchers come in. Our house was actually shot through during the war. We have a plug where one of the musket balls actually landed in our attic, and it was strafed from the backside of the house as the rebels were chasing the redcoats back to Boston that morning.
It's very exciting to learn about history when I'm living in a place that was so close to where the American Revolution happened.
We set out to figure out exactly how many houses were left in Lexington that were actually here at the time of the battle. We have 24 houses that are part of this project. We designed these banners. They say witness to 1775 because that's what they are. For this whole coming year, as we have tourists coming to Lexington and local people driving around looking at the historic landscape here, where it all began, they're going to be able to see very clearly from these banners which houses were standing at the time.
To be in Lexington on the 250th anniversary in a place that was at the, I don't know if it was the center, but played a special role in that day is indescribable feeling.
To really be part of it as such a piece of what happened is very cool.
This is an opportunity to seize on that excitement and spread the awareness, spread the education, and help other people really start to learn about the Revolutionary War in Lexington.
Wow, Tom, bravo!
Yes, that's right. I got to say, this is going to be a pretty special spring when they have all these reenactments, and then they're going to have, Paul Revere ride out to Lexington. Right. It's going to be pretty cool.
Lexington just kicked this off for us in the best way.
Yeah, that was a great story.
It all starts here. It all starts here. I love the history of the Revolution, which is why I go to the Warren Tavern as much as possible.
You honor it that way.
You're doing your part.
That's right.
Doing my part. Pint out for the Revolutionary heroes.
Yep.
Over in Charlestown, of course, burned down in the Revolution, but it was one of the first buildings that came back.
Drink a Sam Adams.
Yeah.